they were like, your punishment is you gotta go to America. And I was like, no! And they just put me on a plane. And so now I'm here.
You flew right to Pasadena,
I'm here,
Florida,
man.
Right?
Huh?
You flew right to Pasadena.
I went from Pasadena, France to Pasadena, California, man. And I met up. I had like a blank slate on my life. And so I was like, I'm not going to kill any more people, okay? And so I joined this band. I mean, I'm not in the band. You know what I mean? I'm the merch guy, but...
No, you're definitely in the band.
Oh, well...
So you haven't killed people since then?
I have not knowingly killed anyone since I came to America.
I mean, I guess that's the best you can do, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about, like, in the greater scheme of things. I mean, I'm sure something I've done has indirectly led to somebody's murder or suicide or something. But, look, I can't control that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like anything you can think of that might have led to that?
Well, there was that knife I put in this one guy. He was fine when I left him. He was laying down. I think he was asleep. But, I mean, he seemed fine when I left, so...
What type of knife was it?
Like a big one. Yeah, it was sharp. It had a point on the end of it.
Yeah. Was it one of those Flying 69 merch knives?
It was, dude, and you got one?
Here?
Oh, yeah, it was exact. I think it was that one. That one still got some stains on it, man.
Yeah, that's... So wait, the plastic bag that it's in? Like, what's that for? What's that word that says on there? Evidence?
Hey, don't ask me, man. Remember,
I didn't supposed to have that.
I don't know anything about words.
I think you should probably give that back to wherever. Where'd you find that, anyways?
I think it might be yours, actually.
Thanks, dude. I'm gonna go hide this somewhere so that nobody steals it or nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
probably like in a drainage ditch or something.
Huh. Yeah, I mean that's.
I'll take care of that later.
Yeah. I mean, is that where you traditionally keep your knives? Is in drainage ditches?
Knives, guns, drugs, all kinds of stuff.
You're in the drugs too.
I mean, I'm no. You know what I mean? No, not into drugs.
He's winking like a lot. There's a lot of winking going on.
Yeah, man, I'm winking with both. I'm winking one eye to you and one eye to you, man.
Yeah. I guess I should say.
I'm not winking. I don't do drugs anymore.
He's blinking a lot. It seems like he's kind of tweaking.
I can't even help it. This is
bad.
just a spasm, man. I have one of these spasms in my eyes that whenever I'm lying, I do it. It's weird.
So you're lying?
No.
Oh, he's really, his eyes.
I mean, just look away. Why don't you both of you guys look away and just ask me that question again? Okay, are you looking away?
Yeah.
You're not looking at me. Close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm looking at the inside of my sock.
All right.
Looking at the inside of my soul.
Don't even look at anything. Look at the inside of your fucking eyes.
Okay, I'm good. Hold on a second. Ah. Okay.
All right. Ask me again.
Okay. Are you lying?
No.
I can. What the air feels like it's fluttering. Like there's a lot. Something like.
It's probably just my hands, dude. You look sort of flushed, so I'm trying to fan you off, man.
Oh, well, I mean, my eye is kind of pushed inside out. It's actually quite...
That's good. That means it's extra closed.
I'm in a lot of agony right now.
All right. I think you can probably open your eyes now.
All right. That's better.
Right.
There's the other one. There's the third one.
That's weird, man. You got like extra eyes and stuff.
Any other merch ideas that we have?
Well, I mean, I didn't even tell you.
Any future merch ideas, or
I
know we already know about the ones that failed, but I mean, what ideas?
That was kind of a dick thing to bring up. He's kind of a frick, isn't he?
I mean, I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but he's definitely kind of a mean guy. I just noticed that in the last few minutes.
Yeah, he slowly grows off of you.
No. Wait, close your eyes.
Oh, I mean, I gotta close my eyes now.
Yeah,
hold on.
Close or
now.
Do I need to look away, or can I just
in,
close my eyes?
Like, is this enough closed, or I mean,
yeah,
I don't have to pop them in.
How close do they need to be, man?
It's close. Now, am I mean?
Wait, is that a question, or are you just telling me? I don't know, man. I barely know you. Why are you asking me?
You just said I seemed like a mean guy.
I mean, you seem like it. That's why I said seem.
But am I?
The key word that I don't understand in that sentence is seem.
He is like holding he is making us close our eyes and forcing.
You did take that knife back and you're pointing it at me right now. So I guess
it does feel a bit.
I guess my answer is no. You're
all
not.
Right, that's all I needed.
Okay.
Give her a knife back.
Thanks, man. That was fun, dude. That was a cool game. We should do that more often.
Anyway, so concerts,
you guys want to like help me make a new thing to sell? Like, brainstorm with me or something?
Yeah.
I mean, here's how I do it, man.
Let's have a
like,
tsunami going there.
What's the kind of person that listens to the music that they make, man? I mean, just think any kind of like any type of person that might listen to the music. Who could it be? This is not a trick or anything. You can just say any kind of person.
Black person.
All right, man. Let's start there. Black. What? Wait, why not?
They are they are not very well liked in the black community. They've well, I guess nowadays.
Wait, black people aren't liked in the black community?
Yeah, it's actually pretty tragic. It's kind of I guess it has nothing to do with the band. Now that I think about it, I'm just kind of just throwing that out there. It's another thing that just kind of makes me sad.
Black people make you sad?
Well, it's not so much them. It's
maybe we shouldn't talk about this on the radio or whatever this is.
It actually, honestly, has nothing to do with them whatsoever. I think it's just the sadness in my soul that I kind of, I don't know, it just makes me really sad. It actually has absolutely nothing to do with them whatsoever. They're not even at all related, just like they're also not them. Their like hatred within their community is not related to Flying 69. So none of this is connected. I'm really wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, you're pretty depressing right now. I mean,
I'm sorry.
You just need to like get happy or something. You just need to like whatever it is that you're doing. You should probably just stop. And, whoa! That was the biggest line of coke I've ever seen anybody do,
I think
man.
there might have been a little bit of your seed in there,
I was using that blade earlier, but not for coke.
Oh, man! Wow, your seed is pretty peppy. I'm feeling really
Thanks,
good right
man.
now.
That was cool, man.
Oh! Okay.
I think Roger Rabbit's here, man.
Sweetly.
Hey, can I have the rest of that?
Yeah, go for it, man. Do a bump. Or two.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right. Well, sometimes it affects people more than others, man.
Yeah, for Ryan, it did absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
like most things does. Like, I'm pretty sure he's a sociopath.
I feel,
oh man.
Or a psychopath.
You know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
A psycho
samurai.
Pathologist or whatever.
Samurai.
Yes.
Anti-Semitic samurai? What?
Yeah.
Semantic.
So. Not semantics. They were anti-semantics.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Some they kind of are tedious. Anyways, so you were saying like the type of people that and we came with
black people, right?
Black people.
I didn't say that. I said
let's just pick one and we'll make like a product for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I do it, man.
So we'll pick an individual black person and make a product for them.
Yeah, for like one guy.
Okay.
And then we'll make and then we'll make like a million.
Or transgender.
Or transgender, or multi-gender, or
pansexual.
Negative gender, where you like don't have. Is that what that's called? Or you just like you don't do anything?
Well, that was your asexual thing, right? The making when all the children that you create.
Well, I mean, I fuck bugs, but
well, yeah,
there was that.
What's the term for bug fucker?
I think that's it, dude. That's like all.
That's fucker.
There's not like a scientific term for it. It's just
Buffer. You
can say that.
He's a bucker.
So it's like buffering. Like so when they say it's like a video is buffering, it's actually a video of someone like you bug fucking.
Basically, yeah. I mean, that was what I did before I joined the band. Like right after I got to Pasadena, and before I met the band. But this is also after I went to school. This is a really weird timeline now I'm thinking about.
How old were you when you murdered all those people?
4 to 6.
Oh, let's see.
You were 4 when you went to...
See, I was 4 when I went... Wait, I don't... I went to school when I was 5, and but I went to school after I killed all those people, and that was in France when I was 2. So I was 2, and I murdered a whole bunch of people. And then they kicked me out. I mean, they had the right to, man. I mean, I was a bad little toddler, man. You know what I mean?
Just
a bad A.
Kick you out.
Atrocities aside, though, that's pretty impressive. All that coordination to murder people when you're only 2.
It's weird what a 2-year-old can do with a sharp object. You know what I mean? I don't know why my parents let me do that, but
So, I guess they
realized pretty quick that they shouldn't, because they were the first.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I was 4 when I quote unquote moved to Pasadena, and then I went from Pasadena to Pasadena, and then I went to school at UNLV, and wait, what was the question originally? Something about black people, I think.
Yes.
So we want to make a product, and we want to market it to black people.
But one specific black person.
Yeah, only one guy. So let's who should it be? I'm thinking Sean.
Ooh.
You know that guy?
I don't know.
No, not Sean.
Sean's.
Yeah.
Oh, little Sean.
Me and Little Sean have kind of a
that seems a bit
bad,
yeah.
history. So probably not
Well,
Little
I mean,
Sean.
What about Big Sean? Big Sean?
Big Sean would probably work.
Big Sean?
I mean,
Okay.
what do you think about Big Sean?
I mean,
It got really confusing once they started, every black person started naming themselves Sean.
Yeah, it was real. They
It's
put
pretty
some.
confusing. There
were like a whole bunch of different Seans. Like there's Big Sean. There was Sean John. There was
old Sean,
Old Sean,
young Sean,
young
Shoe
Sean, Shoe Sean.
Sean and
Oh yeah, man, they were great, man.
Yeah, man.
There was like 7 of them, and they all called themselves Shanana.
Which was
Sean.
you would think
And that was confusing.
you would think it
and
would
they
be
had a
like
hit single
Sean.
called "Sean My Heart Out."
Yeah,
Yeah.
you thought it would be like Sean na, but it was just a bunch of shana na 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 shana na na.
Yeah,
shana.
and it was
so much.
It was hard to
Sean,
interview. It was hard to talk to them.
Hey.
Goodbye.
We're the
Sean.
monkeys. Oh wait, what?
No, it was all of
Good Sean.
those.
Oh.
It was weird because they never could agree on the same
I mean, the
lyrics.
lyrics
They all just kind
changed
of
every
like
time.
this.
Every time.
It's like they just kind of went
Like,
all at different times. They were singing and they really didn't coordinate. I do remember it was a pretty
It's
confusing.
like a
band.
Tangled Up in Blue situation.
But I mean, we're all pretty just like it took a heavy amount of acid at the time, so it really didn't matter what music was playing. I mean, you just started playing a bunch of noise and everyone was happy. Just like you just kind of be farting into a megaphone and you would still get 1,000 hits.